Hey guys, in this video we're diving into why modeling chocolate is such an awesome alternative to fondant, and the top 5 reasons we love it and honestly think it's even better. No fluff, no rambling, just facts and real-life examples so you can see for yourself. Let's go! Reason number 1: versatility. Sure, fondant has its place in the cake world, no doubt about it, but it's just not as versatile as modeling chocolate. We all know fondant comes in different types depending on what you're making, covering a cake, sculpting, or making flowers. But let's be real, using the same fondant for all those purposes, not ideal. Covering fondant is usually too soft for sculpting, and flower paste dries out so fast it's hard to repurpose it for anything else. Modeling chocolate, on the other hand, is super adaptable. You can use it for cake covering, sculpting figures, delicate flowers, ruffles, even 3D cakes, all with the same base product. It's not only convenient, but also way more cost-effective. Instead of buying several kinds of fondant, you can just use modeling chocolate. Of course, there are different recipes for it too, and if you want to save money, you can even make it using budget-friendly compound chocolate. We teach all of this in our online course. Links down below. In the course, we share our signature modeling chocolate recipes, the ones we use ourselves. And we show you which recipes work best for covering cakes, which are better for sculpting, and so on. Reason number 2: the texture is just like ganache. Another big win: modeling chocolate has the same texture and color as ganache. Ganache naturally has a bit of a yellow undertone, and if you've ever tried to make it as white as fondant, you know it takes a ton of white coloring. That much pigment messes with the taste and the texture. Modeling chocolate, though, it looks and feels just like ganache. No need to overdo the whitening. That's why we use it for all our white wedding cakes, especially when there are dummy tiers involved. Visually, it's almost impossible to tell the difference. Take a look at the screen. The bottom tier is a dummy covered in modeling chocolate, and the other 3 tiers are covered in ganache. Can you tell them apart? Reason number 3: the taste. Let's be honest, modeling chocolate just tastes way better. Unlike fondant, which a lot of people peel off and leave on the plate, chocolate decorations are way more likely to actually get eaten. A delicious cake plus delicious decor, that's a win-win. And it makes for happy clients. Modeling chocolate is the perfect choice when you want your cake to look stunning and taste amazing. Reason number 4: if you are into sculpting figures, this one's for you. With modeling chocolate, the possibilities are endless. You can sculpt anything from simple figures to super detailed, realistic ones, even complex structures with internal supports. Unlike fondant, modeling chocolate holds its shape right away. You don't have to wait for pieces to dry and set. It's ready to go as soon as you mold it. And if you're building a big figure with an internal frame, you can treat it almost like clay. Just warm the chocolate slightly in your hands and build it up layer by layer, smoothing and shaping as you go. That's literally how sculptors work with clay. The result? Smooth, seamless shapes. No cracks or obvious joints like you often get with fondant. It's just a cleaner, more professional finish. And finally, reason number 5: the flexibility. This one's super important. Just like fondant, modeling chocolate will eventually dry out and form a thin crust on the surface. But here's the magic. Because it contains a lot of cocoa butter, you can actually resoften it. Warm it up slightly, even just with warm water, and the cocoa butter loosens up again, letting you smooth and reshape the surface. That means you can work on the same figure over several days. If something dries out, just bring it back to life with a little heat. With fondant, it's a different story. It's mostly powdered sugar with very little fat. So if you wet it, the sugar dissolves and it loses its structure completely. Once fondant dries, you're kind of stuck with it, but with modeling chocolate, there's no pressure to get everything perfect the first time. You can always tweak, adjust, and make changes. And that freedom is so worth it. That's it from me for today. So, to sum it up, modeling chocolate gives you convenience, versatility, creative freedom, and a taste everyone loves. If you want to learn how to work with this amazing material, definitely check out our online school. All the links are waiting for you down below. This was Nastasia from Elegant Sweets. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye for now.